we can start our server. Now it has started on the 5000 port. We go to the thunderstorm to make trigger report. So when you click on the send, so it generates your report ID, and this report ID is unique whenever you hit the API. And since the CSV files are very large, as you can see that store business r.csv is almost having 2000, sorry, it is having lot of records. So, and we have another file which is store status.csv, then time zone also. So the files are very large, so it takes time to actually generate the report. So we have to wait before we hit our another API, which is get report. So we have triggered the report. Now the interesting part is that since it uses threading, and also the API hits are not dependent on each other, so we can actually hit the API again to generate a new report ID. Meanwhile, it is being processed. So I will show it later. So here you get the output. So this is the time to analyze, to see it. So we have get report API. So here you're supposed to copy it and give it in the body and use the post method and then click it. Now it is actually still running, because actually this file was not the one which we have generated, it was the one which was generated earlier. You can see the ID is not matching with this one, so it is still running and we have to wait. So we can see that the output is generated here. So this is the output in the desired format, which we have store ID, last hour uptime, last hour downtime, last day uptime, last day downtime, followed by the week. So here we see the uptime and downtime. Now you can also use the get report function, in which you have to supply the ID in the body in JSON format and then send it, and you will get the CSV in the response. So this was expected from the assignment. We were supposed to create the two APIs, and also this is not hard coded. Whenever you hit the API, trigger it. So every time you get a new report ID, and it starts running, and every time the output file is being generated. Interestingly, since the CSV files are updated every hour, because it was mentioned, so we are not using any hard coding. Instead, we are analyzing it every time. So I think that's all that describe the working of the assignment.